guys, here I'll be using probably one of the best Russian classes I've found. It's Science UMP with Marathon Cold-Blooded and Ninja Pro with the Strike as my secondary weapon. Really awesome. And for my kill streaks, I'll just be using 5, 7 and 9 the Pavlo. Enjoy guys! Hello, I've been getting loads of messages and comments saying I should rush more because I'm too defensive, and let me just say straight off that to do consistently well on Modern Warfare 2, you do need to be defensive, hence my defensive playstyle. But I've really got into rushing recently with this class. It's honestly awesome. If you're playing domination, you can really catch people off and control the game, capturing 2 flags for really quickly on, dominate for the rest of the match. Marathon, I find I never really liked it because you often just ran into people, and running into people is never good because you're going to lose your gunfight, lose the gunfights when you're running into people. But it honestly works well when you use it tactfully. I'm sure you know what I mean. Now, one thing I'm going to say for this Let's Improve Your KD episode, you want to be constantly, when whatever map, constantly checking the points on the map where people are all the time, just in case there's someone there. I'm tempted to do a video of all the main points on each map, but it'd be so long because, you know, like in my head, I look there all the time. It's sort of second nature. But you can see across this bridge here in that room, pre-naded it. I guess you could call it pre-nade. Don't know, but anyway, I threw a nade over there, or sticky, and you just got to be constantly alert, constantly checking those places on the map where you think people are going to be, because if you don't check them, then you're going to be caught off guard, and I'm afraid you'll be the one that's worse off. I'm just going to go into likes for a second. As I said, I don't really like asking for likes, but honestly, if you could rate, double tap that like button, it honestly helps to load, because this video takes ages to upload, and when other people like it, it then appears in the recent activity box, and then people who have subscribed to loads of people, I know I've subscribed to like 300 people or something ridiculous, so my sub box is constantly full up. But those people who haven't, who've got loads of people subscribed and my video has sort of drifted out of their sub box, if they see you liking it, then they'll come and see this video, and it honestly only takes a couple of seconds. It just helps my channel grow massively, and I know all of my subscribers are awesome. I've got a really cool subscriber base, heading towards 3,500, which is mental. A lot of people have been saying my channel's growing massively recently, and I thank you all for that. So I'm going to talk a lot about the gameplay today. I feel it's quite important to give you guys some tips, and here I'm at A, which is red. That means the enemy has it. You want to be, if you're at their spawn point, you really want to be checking your back all the time. People, Infinity Ward just spawn people behind you, often on purpose. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think Infinity Ward made this game purely to be noob friendly and to allow people to get easy kills, because it's just ridiculous. So constantly be checking your back when you're at their spawn point, which will be the flags that they have captured, and because they only have one at this point, I'm throwing over to C. When they only have one, they'll be spawning at that point all the time. And another thing I'd like to mention, listening out, not necessarily to footsteps, but just generally to what the game's saying. Whenever you hear losing such and such point, or your enemy UAV, you want to be alert. You want to be checking that point, running towards that point, trying to attack that point in the most indirect way possible, because you don't want to be charging into a point which you're losing, only to find someone prone on the floor already aiming at you. You want to sort of be taking be aware and attacking it, not stupidly, but in a way that will help you defend a point and not get killed. If anyone's struggling to get good games, 5, 7 and 9 is awesome. You don't have the pressure of having to get the chopper gunner. You know, you can just work on that, really focus on that 5 kill streak. I know personally that my high KD in this game has been orientated on not necessarily around the kills that the kill streaks get me, but the mentality I have to trying to get them forces me to sort of, you know, really concentrate on my kill streaks. And once I got that 9 kill streak, I often just died because I completely lose sort of lose my focus and concentration, but you know, there we go. I have sped up this gameplay a bit because domination a bit long and boring, but earlier on I did slow down a bit, so important. Generally on a map like this, which is taken from COD 4 Overgrown, which is on the Stimulus map pack. I know the Resurgence map pack is out on Xbox at the moment and generally looks really awesome. This map is quite a big map. I think it's one of the biggest maps in the game, but you want to be sticking very much to the outside edges of the map, trying to get from building to building basically, because if you're running around outside you're going to be picked off, and as I said in a lot of my videos, you don't really want to be outside, not cool. I think I slowed down this bit. If you watch this is just the power of UMP. Watch this. I mean, that guy's miles away, and I mean, tap firing on this gun is amazing. Just, it has no recoil. Just tap. I mean, you saw there, just sort of continuous tap of the gun. I'm sure you guys know how to do it, but it's really awesome. And this I just feel is quite a consistent game where I think Pyroto said it or someone, but sort of being a ninja, this gun doesn't suffer from not having stopping power, and it's just really awesome. What else could I talk about? Yeah, I've mentioned all the main points I was going to go on about, but the strike I've just pulled out here, real beast gun. I love it on Search and Destroy and Domination, just because it doesn't, as I said, the UMP doesn't need stopping power, and neither does the striker, so pull out that thing and just get tapping. It's really good shotgun. I'm going to be getting Battlefield Bad Company 2. I know a lot of people, my friends, have said don't get it, but I don't know, I want a bit of change. But I'll be getting Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Mod Nation Racers, I think it's called, just for a bit of fun, because my exams are starting. They'll be over in a week and a half, so yeah, I hope anyone who's doing the G6 exams or any exams at the moment, I hope they're going right. And we're coming to an end here. Hope you guys have learnt something. Remember, double tap the like button, it helps a load. And Let's Snipe episode 6 will be out on Friday, and it's an awesome one. Cheers guys.